Hello to my kings, queens, and in-betweens. I'm Valerie, and welcome to my channel, The Bookish Valkyrie. So today's video is a vlog for the remainder of the month. I am going to be getting caught up on Blue Flag. I don't know how far into this I will get. At the moment, I am on volume 6, and I love it. I'm hoping to finish it before the end of the month, but it may go over into February. I am doing a beta read. The finish date is the 31st. I'm hoping to finish it today, but just in case, I have set aside time for the next 3 days just to make sure I have plenty of time to sit with it and give a proper beta read and proper feedback. So I will check back in with you later once I'm a bit farther into my beta read, and maybe I might take a break for that Blue Flag read. And I also am in the middle of an ebook, which I may read that instead as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Chaos.
Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind. What is getting deep now? What is getting deep now? Follow me around, yeah. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind. What is getting deep now? What is getting deep now? Follow me around, yeah. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Please don't let me down.
All right, so I have officially failed to meet my goal of finishing the beta read for Tangled and Fae today. It's a day earlier than the deadline, but I really wanted to try and get it done today. But the day got away from me. I went to breakfast with my husband, and it was all downhill from there. So it is about 8 o'clock at night, and I am just now digging back into the beta read. I did get some reading done for my ebook as I was going to sleep last night and as I was waking up this morning. So that's that's good. I got some progress there. So the book that I am beta reading is Tangled in Fae by Evelyne Crowe. She is a friend, and I wanted to make sure I said that here because transparency and all that fun jazz. And honestly, it's been great so far. I got a pretty big chunk of it read yesterday, including rereading what I had previously read because I honestly read too many things between then and now. I'm having a great time so far. I'm about a third of the way into the book, and I'm hoping to get at least another third done tonight and then get through the rest of it tomorrow morning. And I did get some reading in my ebook done last night as I was going to bed and this morning as I was waking up. Just, you know, something I didn't have to really think too hard about. I'm really enjoying that finally. I had a hard time with the first part of that book. It's King of Death by Lily Mayne. It's the third book in her folk series, and I had a hard time with the first half. I honestly felt like, or not first half. No, yeah. First half. I had a hard time with the first half of that book. I honestly felt it could have been like 100 pages less of the drawn out angst. But that's me, my preferences. If you love angst, this will be cheesecake for you. It'll be delicious for you. I just need a little less angst for my enjoyment. But now that we're past the angsty part of it all, it's really getting good. Justice is being served in very bloody, visceral ways that I enjoy. And I still have like 40% of the book left to go. So this most recent 10% that I just read, the 50% to 60% section of the book, absolutely perfection. And I am excited to see what else is left to do, because a lot of the loose ends from the story up till now have already been tied up. So I'm really excited to see where this goes from here. I have not started Blue Flag Volume 6 yet. It is still sitting on my bedside waiting for me to pick it up, and maybe that's what I'll read before I go to bed tonight. Maybe not, I don't know. But this vlog will not end until I've at least started it, if not finished it. So this might edge into February. Anyway, I am gonna go read, and I will check in with you later. Good morning. It is Friday the 31st, and I am currently beta reading. I did not get nearly as far as I was hoping to get yesterday, but that's because I fell asleep. This is the first beta read that I've ever done. Like, I've done lots of ARC reading, and I've done lots of like review in exchange for a book reading, but I've never done beta reading before. And it definitely takes me a lot longer than I anticipated, because I am going through this thinking more intentionally and making comments, and like, it is a little bit like e-reading in that like I can highlight things and add reactions, but I'm also like having to really keep in mind the questions that the author has posed. Like, are there any points that don't make sense? Are there any holes in character interactions or in the flow? Are there any holes in the logic of how it all works in the timeline? Things like that. And it definitely slows me down. But I have today completely set aside for this. So wish me luck, and I'll check in with you later.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me be your star tonight. You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. I hope you'll still want me, I hope you'll still need me a million years from now. The seasons are changing, the nights ever fading. It's time we left the ground. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with...
Hello. It is around 6:30-ish tonight. I still have about half of the book left to go through in my beta read. I have not read any further in my ebook, and I haven't gotten into this volume of Blue Flag yet. But I have to pause momentarily. I completely forgot that today is Wednesday, and Wednesday is go to writing group day. So I am going to pause, go do the writing thing, and I will be back, and I'll update you all about it later. Hello, it is Thursday morning, and I am still working on my beta read. I haven't done any other reading. I'm really enjoying it, but like I said, it's taking me a lot longer than it usually does for me to read anything because of how I have to read with so much intentionality and make sure that any notes that I make are worded in a useful way and not just spazzing out. Although there is plenty of the basic comments of, yes, I love this, you know, the quick little appreciations. But I am really enjoying Tangled in Fae, so I know that ARCs are going to be going out soon, as soon as she has a chance to take all of this data from the beta readers and update her manuscript. She will be sending out ARCs, so you'll want to keep an eye on her social media for that. I'll make sure to put that in my video notes below. But today is going to be a continuation of the whole beta reading thing. I am getting pretty close, so I am fairly certain I will be able to finish it today. I am a day later than the deadline, the official deadline, but I'm hoping to finish it today and then get to some of my other reads. And I forgot that I am actually in the middle of an audio read. I am currently listening to Thornhedge by T. Kingfisher and really enjoying all of my reads right now. And I will check in with you again later. So I filmed this check-in just a moment ago and realized that I didn't have the mic plugged in at all. So, take two. I have finally finished my beta read of Tangled and Fae by Evelyne Crowe. It is fabulous. I am a little surprised that it took me 2 days longer than I originally thought it would, but again, this is my first experience as a beta reader, and I didn't realize how much extra time that level of intentional reading took than just blowing through a book. So I had a great time. The story is fantastic. If you like action and fairies and spice and things like that, I think that you'll really enjoy this. I am definitely going to be picking this back up in its final form so I can see it again in a more polished format. Like I said, though, I really enjoyed the beta reading process, seeing it in its more raw form and seeing like the different comments from the other beta readers in the Word doc was great, and having that little interaction of a new stage of writing that I haven't experienced yet was really fun. Because like I've said in my previous videos about writing, is I'm terrible at drafting and I have never finished a book. I may never finish writing a book, but that won't stop me from continuing to try. So, but basically, suffice it to say, I've never gotten to this stage in a writing project, and being able to see it for someone else's writing project was a privilege, and it was great fun. And this particular book in general, I had a blast with, and I can't wait to see what Evelyne does with the next book. I'm so excited. It's not even published yet. So basically, you should find Evelyne on her socials. I'll put her information below in the notes, and you should definitely stalk her Instagram or her other social media, like her TikTok, to see when she does the art giveaways, because that would be a fantastic opportunity, I think. And if you miss out on the arcs, I absolutely recommend picking this up once it's actually published. It is a blast. It's a fun ride, and it's been a long time since I had that much fun with an urban fantasy. I think that I've read some less epically and ambitiously written urban fantasies lately, and it was really good to see this level of fantasy in an urban fantasy. I guess it's not technically urban fantasy like what you traditionally think of as urban fantasy. It's more of a post-fairy apocalypse urban fantasy, but on the high end of fantasy, but urban. I don't know how to describe it. I'm terrible at this thing. I don't know why I think I should be on BookTube. But here I am. Anyway, I had a blast, and now I am going to go do some much needed to do chores and get my blood flowing again from sitting and reading all day long. And then I will probably do a little more reading and do one last check-in with you guys before I close out this vlog. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, it is like 2:30 in the morning, and a lot later than I meant to film this closing clip for the vlog, but life and things and nonsense. So anyway, I did manage to read the 6th volume of Blue Flag, and I started the 7th volume. We are getting into some grimmer territory, and I'm hoping that the mood changes before the end of this volume, because there's only one more volume to go after this. And up till now, it's been a mostly like bright kind of slice of life feeling manga, and I understand why it's going to a grimmer place. It was kind of coming all along, but at the same time, it's hard to talk about it without like spoilers, but it's something that you kind of see coming from the beginning, but at the same time, I'm not loving it. The people who are verbalizing things are not the people I want to hear from. But I think that's on purpose. I think the mangaka is purposefully having the main characters kind of take a back seat on the dialogue for this, so that they can explore the different facets of the conversation before having the main characters commit to it. I think that might be vague enough without being utter nonsense. We'll see. If it's just nonsense, I'll cut it on the edit. Either way, I am really still enjoying Blue Flag on the whole. I really loved reading Tangled and Fae, and I cannot wait to see it in its final form. And I forgot while I was trying and failing to describe it that this definitely falls under the category of a romantasy. So if you are looking for a romantasy that features fae and is why choose, this one will definitely scratch that itch. And yeah, that is the end of the vlog for now, and I will see you guys next video.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper. Sycamore tree, dream a little dreamer.
You think? I know you're there. It's okay. Evelyne Crowe. She is a friend, and I just wanted to put that out there so that I'm all... What's the word I'm looking for? Transparent. For transparency. Although I did lose my train of thought.
Justice is served in bloody, glorious ways.
Bloody glorious ways, yes. I have not started Blue Flag at all yet, or Blue Flag volume. Blue Flag. But
We're right in. Ooh, edgy. I'm sorry.
There is nothing wrong with etching.
I didn't say there was. That's why I said, ooh, edging.
Nothing to apologize for.
I wasn't apologizing.
He said, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Not because I said, ooh, edging.
All right.
Sorry.
I need to get back to the video. Though that's definitely going in. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, fuck.
It wasn't me this time.
Nope. Time management is not my strong suit. Bork indeed. That thing. I don't know I forgot that I am actually in the middle of it's more of a, I don't know, maybe more of a post-apocalyptic semi-urban fantasy on the high fantasy end of things.